Hi, I'm Marvin Ferguson. Did you ever get up on a Saturday morning and walk into the bathroom and say to yourself, I think I'm going to remove this wallpaper today and maybe get a coat of paint on it this afternoon? Well, I'm going to show you some of the potential problems that can originate from that idea and how to solve those problems. This is a common problem when you start removing wallpaper. Some of the glue is stuck, you've got gouges from your wallpaper scoring tool and all that, and you end up with a wall or a ceiling for that matter that is actually nowhere near ready for a coat of paint. You can see this is a pretty severely damaged surface. It's so damaged that the average person might say, well, I'm going to hang new drywall. And this product, the 36-inch wide wall reinforcement fabric, will work on plaster as well as drywall walls. FibaFuse wall reinforcement is easy to cut, and the porous design helps eliminate blisters and bubbles. Joint compound is the adhesive that holds the wall reinforcement fabric in place. What I suggest is a heavyweight, all-purpose premixed compound. One manufacturer's compound will differ from another, so I can't say exactly 4 cups or whatever. I'm just going to try to get it to the consistency that I like best. What I'm looking for is a compound that's not so thin that it just wants to just run right off and it's going to be difficult to work with. See how it's just dropping slowly off my taping knife? That's a pretty good consistency there. Then I'm just going to apply it directly to the surface. I'm just going to roll it on. I like to use a roller because it's pretty quick, but it also allows me to apply the thin compound without dripping all over the floor. The length of this wall is 8 feet, so I'm going to cut a piece a little bit over 8 feet because I actually want it a little long so I can trim it off on the ends. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually push it into the compound. My top edge along the ceiling is straight, so that's the line I'm going to follow. I'm going to make sure my left side is just a little long so I can trim that off. I like to compare this to hanging wallpaper. So if this were wallpaper, at this point I would push it into place with a wallpaper brush. Now all I have to do is wait for this to dry, which will probably take more than 24 hours because it is probably almost 2 millimeters thick at this point. So once it's dry, you're going to come in here with a pole sander with a 220 grit sandpaper on it and lightly sand the entire surface. For more information on FibaFuse products, be sure to visit FibaFuse.com.